Hello guys, welcome back. Today I want to talk about nothing but Windows 10. Let us talk about Windows 10. Have you guys ever wanted to use Windows 10 and found out that it's consuming your bundles, consuming your internet, that you wanted to do a task and eventually you didn't because Windows 10 had consumed all your planned bundles or whatever you had purchased, or just your bandwidth is being used up and you're not able to figure out what is happening? This is a common feature on Windows 10, and today we want to unlock this. Whether you call it a hack, a modification, or whatever, I'm going to take you through 3 simple steps that you need to do in order to stop this fucking bullshit of Windows 10 consuming your data. Now, before we proceed, you need to take note that Windows 10 is the most improved version of Windows that we have nowadays. It was meant to improve on security and many other features. Now, Windows 10 has very amazing things that you need to know. That Windows 10, unlike all the other versions of Windows, has its own update mechanism for security, patches, and any other things that Windows 10 would want to do. So if you want to stop Windows 10 from consuming your internet, from consuming your bundles, the one thing that you need to do is to stop updates that you do not want them to happen. That's where the secret is, and I'm going to teach you how to hack right into Windows 10 through a very short procedure that is going to take you less than 2 minutes and you're done. Now, what you can see in front of you is a Firefox browser. You could have any other browser, Chrome, Microsoft Edge, or whatever. So just open your browser, the one you are very much familiar with. For me, I am using Mozilla Firefox. So I'll demonstrate using Mozilla Firefox, but the steps are similar in any other browser that you are using. So on Mozilla Firefox, this is the home page for Mozilla Firefox. Just assume these icons of web pages that I've visited. They make no sense even if you see, but locate the settings button of your browser. On Mozilla Firefox, the version that I'm using, it is the settings of the browser are to the top left where I am clicking. Now once you click that, it takes some time and opens up this. So you go to the general settings, you leave the home settings. Then after you get to the general settings, scroll down until you find the option that has something to do with the updates. Now you need to check the option that says check for updates, but let's choose to install them. It could be the computer usually has option 1 as automatically selected. If that is what is checked on your side, make sure you check the option that I've checked, and thereafter you just cancel the web browser. That is the first step. That means at the browser level you have stopped updates, but this is not the end. We go to the Windows Start button where the cursor is and type services.msc. We want to go and into the service programs. Windows has all its programs as services. Now we want to access the services sections. So you can click on whichever one that you can see on your screen, but it should be services.msc, or you press enter. Once you click on it, Windows will take some time to open up this window. Depending on what other things that your computer is doing, it will eventually open up services.msc. Wow, we have opened up services.msc. As you can see, services have been listed by name, description, status, startup type, and log on as. Now these services have been listed alphabetically according to name, alphabetically or name. Now what we want to find is the Windows Update service. We scroll down until we find the Windows Update service. As you can see, mine is running. Now what you need is to stop this Windows Update. You double click on this and make sure you get this pop-up window. You stop the services from running and also click the startup type to be disabled, and then click apply. After clicking apply, you click OK. Now we have just finished the second step of stopping our Windows Update. Now we are going into the third and final stage of stopping Windows 10 from eating up your bundles. We go back to the startup section and now we type regedit. Regedit stands for registry editor. Now after typing regedit.msc, you will see registry editor. You click on it. Your computer will ask permission to start this service up. Grant it, and then when this opens up, from your computer section, go to HKey local machine. Click on HKey local machine. Navigate to software. Click on software. Now once you click on software, you need to scroll down until you find Microsoft. You click on Microsoft. You scroll down until you find another folder which is called Windows Update. Yes, here it is, Windows Update. Now on this Windows Update folder, we need to create our own new folder inside this Windows Update. So you right click and go to new and choose key. You select key. Now once you choose key, rename this key because it will automatically give it as new key. You can name it as update or any other name that you want. Now right click on your new folder, go to new. This time round we are going to choose not key, but we're going to choose a different value. We choose a binary value. Click on binary value. Now we know you put 0. Now to confirm that this is 0, we right click and select the modify value and confirm that everything is set to 0. The reason why we are setting to 0 is that for a computer, 0 represents false, 1 represents true. Computer interprets things as on or on off, yes or no, true or false. So 1 is true, 0 is false. So we want the update to be false. That's why we are using the 0 option. Now after all this process, just restart your computer and you will be able to use your computer without having to worry about update on Windows 10 anymore. If you have any issues guys relating to this tutorial, if you've not understood any section, if you need any clarification, just write a comment and we'll be able to respond. If you've liked this video guys, we will appreciate when you like. That is a way of appreciating that you've liked this video. However, if you haven't liked this video for one reason or another, you can kindly press the dislike button so that we also know where to improve. And if you don't mind, you can write us a comment on why you don't like the video. Thank you guys. Let's meet in the next video.